kill it, gotta go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it in the trap, going silly. If she drop like it's hot, tell that bitch bounce with it. Talking big block, flip it, talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check. Big drip, I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a foreign bitch and she don't speak no English. Big money spent, blow like a fan. Been tryna hit it, if you with it, come and get it. Bands whip it and the windows tinted. $500,000 car, $1 million nigga in it. Throw a birdie in the pot, wrist, gotta whip it. All froze, neck dripping, all gold. Fried chicken, know I run it, keep up, no limit, visa. I got married to the street, should've signed a prenup. Hood team, Keisha, good brain, genius. And with this big pile of money, I don't never need love. Big wolf on my necklace, big dog, see me flexing. If I ever get arrested for the gang, my confession, ayy. Came up flipping chickens, flip a ton, tunnel vision, juice dripping, talking 33 chain, Scotty Pippen, ayy. Bang, bang, kill it, gotta go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it in the trap, going silly. If she drop like it's hot, tell that bitch bounce with it. Talking big block, flip it, talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check. Big drip, I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a foreign bitch and she don't speak no English. Big money spent, low like a fan.
What's up? Release day, y'all. Oh, I should probably do my
kiss the ring, welcome to the life. James Bond shit, different bitch every other night. From the trap, little black boy, but I'm selling white. Got the strap, I got Gilla with me. He ain't tryna fight with the rejects. Been ballin', need a heat check. Still ain't sleep yet. Getting money is a reflex. Big drip, ain't no Kleenex. That gon' clean this. Pull up in the meanest shit they never seen yet. Made this shit for y'all to rock with, for y'all to lean with. Hella green, man, life a dream, it's like I'm sleeping. Always this guy, my hoes always been back. I was always this fly, bitch, I'm always jet lagged. Ay, bang, bang, kill it, gotta go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it in the trap, going silly. If she drop like it's hot, tell that bitch bounce with it. Talking big block, flip it, talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check. Big drip, I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a foreign bitch and she don't speak no English. Big money spent, blow like a fan. Been tryna hit it, if you with it, come and get it.
All right, I know we know Olachi won as well, but all the other stuff was sent out as far as sweatshirts, all that kind of stuff, hats. So we'll have to give more of those out. Happy Contenders Optic Day. Just kidding. It's Bowman Day. We'll have some Bowman baseball on Friday. We're just going to do it in mixers, random team mixers. Listen, there's a ton of people breaking Bowman. There's a lot of PYTs out there. So, you know us. We like to, zig instead of zag. Or zag instead of zig. So we're going to mix it up for you. We'll do some cool mixers, some random teams. We'll get that. We'll probably do some this weekend, all right? But it is Contenders Optic. It's also draft football weekend. So we're going to be trying to focus on football. I did get in some Bowman's Best. Let me actually grab that, a box of that so you guys can see that. Because I want to do some of that tonight as well. I'm going to be in this other alternate location for a little bit. So I don't know if you guys can hear me, but... at least we don't have the smoke detector going off. So I just got a case of this in. I'm excited to see this. Bowman's Best U, or Bowman U's Best. I don't know but one of my favorite actual baseball products is Bowman's Best. They have it now. It's in the licensed collegiate version. 2 autographs per box. So I'm excited to do that. We'll do some of that along the way as well. So I just want to throw it out there. I do have a mixer coming up next. Random teams for Contenders Optic. It's going to have clearly Don Russ, Contenders Optic, and Contenders. I don't know how much that's going to be per spot yet. I think 26. So let me just see if I can see it here. All right, so it's going to be this mix right here. I'll post it right now, all right? As a surprise drop. So those of you who are in here, I'm going to post this right now. The blazing font. All right, I'm posting a surprise drop right now. I have to figure out how to do the Bowman U. because I can't do it as NFL teams because there's so much NFL teams because there's so many NFL spots. So many NIL cards. Hold on. 26 spot. One per comment. I'm going to drop this right now. Must claim an open number. No edits, claims, or close. Can't forget our 2. All right, I'm about to drop this right now. So I wanted to, obviously the PYT, you guys did an awesome job filling it. We had to run quite a few little minis there for the first one. So I figured we would do this instead. Clearly Donruss has been a lot of fun. Check that out. I just dropped that. Chris, if you want to grab, will you be able to grab that? So there's that. But real quick, let's go over Contenders Optic. Funny story about Contenders Optic, real quick. When I got started in 2018, February, Contenders Optic of 2017 was the first year they did it. I remember going to the flea market. The guy had boxes of this. I think it was like $110 for 2017 Contenders Optic. Just like a $2,000 box now. And the funny thing was, he had spilled water on a bunch of his boxes, and one of them was these, and it had gotten like waterlogged. So he's like, F it, I'm just going to open it. He opened it up. He pulled the Patrick Mahomes auto out of 10, I believe it was. It was like a gold or something like that. It wasn't the one. I don't think it was the 101, but it was super low print. And he said, you want it, I'll sell it to you. It's probably worth about $300. And at that time, that was absurd. I was like, dude, no way. I don't have that kind of money. Dude, just should have bought it. I would have sold it before it was what it is now. But man, I can't imagine what that card's worth now. But we do have some boxes to go over. 2020 Contenders Optic here. 2 autographs, 1 on card. Cracked Ice Parallels numbered to 22. We have Contenders Tribute autographs as well. In 2021, the same things. 2 autos per box on average. It did not promise an on-card. New rookie patch autographs. This is the first year they did rookie patch autographs. Look for Cracked Ice Parallels numbered to 22. Both years offered 6 cards per box. Same thing with this year. 6 cards per box. Look for 2 autographs per box on average. New look for ultra rare inserts legitness and now contending. So they are our ultra rare insert legitness and now contending. Look for on-card rookie tickets of the hottest players in the 2022 draft class. Says the same thing over here. Look for hot parallels including cracked ice and gold. So not much has changed except for the and they in 2020 they did 2 players, Herbert and Carr. Then they did T-Law, and then they went to 2 Niners players, Purdy and oh, nice, Chris. So I always like to recap those products of years past. We have it right here. Let's just go ahead and dive right into it. Pulled a 101 last night. That was the first time we had a shot counter. Remember, shots can only happen on the weekend now. As I have legit for 2 weeks now avoided drinking during the week, really trying to get that summer dad bod and not the winter dad bod. I've accepted the fact that the dad bod is going to happen. It's just inevitable. I'm never going to be able to be that dude that looks like he deserves my wife. You know, everyone's just going to be like, you know, he doesn't. How did he do that? But I'm at least going to try to look like a skinny dad like skinny dad bod. Here we go. Ooh, got a die cut coming up. Tummy sticks do the honors. Nick Chubb out of 50 bronze. Cards always do look good in this. The 101 last night was a dual auto Nakobe Dean. And what's the other name of the guy? It was 2 Eagles player, Nakobe Dean, and oh man, I can't think of it right now. But it was 2 Eagles. Chubb out of 50, and Brett Favre's receiver is going to be Garrett Wilson, X's and O's die cut. Really cool card with the Jets helmet there. Jordan Davis, correct. Thank you, Chris. So we have that random teams posted, and again. Meanwhile, fill that up. We will do that Bowman's Best at some point. And guys, if you were in the draft break last night, if you're in any of these breaks today, if you're in any football breaks this weekend, be ready. There are going to be some 2023 fantasy spots handed out. I didn't announce them because I didn't get time to make the sell sheet, and I didn't want to promise something and then everyone be like, "Are you doing that?" But I am letting you know There are, for those of you that are listening, there are going to be some fantasy spots. There's a David Bell. That's a rookie David Bell. There are going to be some spots handed out. In this, rookie cards are going to get top-loaded simply because there's not a retail version of this. First auto is going to be Kingsley. Kingsley, rookie for the Packers. They were they had the was it a variation last night? Oh, what'd they hit? Oh, that was in the break before. Not the college break. That's Ian Hunt. What up, Ian? Are they cool? Hey, cracked ice! There it is! Jameson Williams for the Detroit Lions. Mr. Pat Gallagher. On card cracked ice. Jameson Williams. There you go. The cracked ice are so pretty. Look, I am trying to get better. I'm very much trying to I don't know if I like that. I'm trying to get better at post nose. I've been taking the pictures, obviously. So bear with me. I'm doing my best. But yes, that's the goal. And not all of them are the weekly hits. I bet it does too, Chris. Just don't bet while you're in your house. If you're in your house, you can't bet. You got to leave your house to bet. That's box one down. Yeah, I like to do just like some of the bigger hits. See what happens. What had happened was, Lamar, is that I try not to post them right away because some guys are at work, some guys are busy, so not everyone gets an opportunity. Yes, James, and I haven't opened it yet. It's sitting on my shelf. Like I said, we spent the last 3 days shipping, 2 days, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then obviously I've not gotten to it yet, but it did arrive. It's on my my desk up there. So when I open it, I always send a picture when I open that stuff. Look at that for the Seahawks. Scotty, you'll take that one, right? Gotta love the helmet. Tariq Woolen, X's and O's. Yeah, Lamar, I appreciate you giving me feedback. Honestly, man. Ask Chris. It's nothing personal. I have one from 4 weeks ago. I still gotta go through Bill's cards Doug sent a while ago. Right hand to God, I don't sit around. I know people probably think that, but I swear I don't. We got the Tua Tagovailoa. I like it too, Scott. That is a sick card. I like those, and I'm a sucker for die cut. So yeah, start to smell it, or you can just hide it in my ceiling, Chris. Stop on by. Oh my gosh, that was annoying. I cannot believe that happened. All right, I think this got put there. All right. Now we're back on track. Top loaders got mixed up there. Golly, that stinking smoke detector. How about a Tyler Algier? Now, guys, there is a difference between the prism and the base here. Again, both rookies. The prism says prism. This doesn't. It's not like Phoenix where you have to guess if it's a prism, which still infuriates me to no end. We got Connor Hayward is going to be our first autograph. Pittsburgh Steelers going out to Chris Anderson. Well, Doug, to that, did you see the news that as of Rodgers being moved to the New Jersey Jets, Dak Prescott is now the most tenured quarterback on the team that drafted the quarterback? Dak Prescott. Just to remind you, he was a rookie in 2016. There is no quarterback that was drafted before Dak that is now on his original team. 2016. That's insane, right? Woo! We got ourselves a hot case. They sat there forever. Matt McGinn took them back to back. Cracked ice. Boom. Man, that's fire right there. Or it's ice. That's icy. You know I got to hit it. Back to back cracked ice. You know what drop is coming. I don't have the drop, but I can play the theme song for you. Here it is. Let's hear it again. mag case for that one. Not gonna lie. Desmond Ritter cracked ice. Mag it up, mag it up. I just gotta travel across the country here to get it. Hang tight. Ice, ice, baby is right. Back to back, bougie. All right. Hold on. I tried it as a 75. I brought both over. I brought a 100-point over too. Because we're using 75-point top loaders. For those of you who buy top loaders for these cards, which I'm top loading your stuff, unless it's just a vet base. I think, unless it's a bad cut, which that happens from time to time. Again, I'm going to have to top load it for you. And I'm going to tell you why. I don't like the way I'm going to have to mess up the edges to get it in there. That's a good question, Scott. We talked last night. The guy I'm buying right now, man, I believe in it. I'm not buying it yet, but I'm keeping my eyes peeled as some Zach Wilson. It's a long hold. But who knows Desmond Ritter. There are some rumors. Slight rumblings. Kyle Pitts is going to be moved. Come on, Buffalo. Come on, Buffalo. Go get some Kyle Pitts. Go get some Kyle Pitts. 8 spots gone in that random mixer. We got ourselves a hot case. Go get it. It also has that Contenders case, which has been just pulling straight fire out of it as well. And a box of Clearly 26 a spot. Go get it. Woo! Look at this one, Scotty. 2 hobby. I hit you on a hobby one there for you since it's numbered. Out of 75, DK Metcalf. That's a colored version. They'll go nice together there, Scotty. Tariq Woolen and DK Metcalf. Got a pair of them there. One's a purple or a pink out of 75. Good for you, Scotty. Look at you go. Austin Eckler. So rigged. What is this color of the P word here? There's a Kenneth Walker for you, too. Got to open a pack of top loaders. Look at all this, Scott. Better go get yourself a spot in the random with your luck today, Scott. That's what she said, Scott. Kenneth Walker for you. Maybe they gave us a bonus here. Oh my gosh, Scott. The whole box is Seahawks. How about 4 out of 13 red, white, and blue DK Metcalf? Don't forget to tip your dealer, Scott. What the hell? It's about time, right, Scott? This is that red, white, and blue. 4 out of 13. I mean, no ink yet for you, Scotty, but you got 4 nice Seahawks cards here. 2 of them numbered. And those are great PC cards there. Now this one's going to go to the Texans, and it is an on-card John Mechie III for the Houston Texans, taken very late. I think the last team taken live, which was taken by, who got the Houston Texans? I forget now. James Wilmoth. There you go, James. And that, again, is an on-card. It's not numbered, but it is the on-card auto. So they are doing the 1 on-card per box right now. And then, I mean, hey, I'll take it. 9 hundo. We'll have to random that off. It will count as a hit towards hit list, which we are doing 2 $5 hit list credits. So stay tuned for that at the end. Don't go anywhere. But I'll take 900, especially with the autos we're getting. All right, last box. All right, so 2 things before we get done with this last box real quick. Number 1, you have till midnight tonight to get your videos in. I'm giving away a hobby box. I might give away a box of best. I might let you choose. You want Bowman University, Bowman Best, what year? I'll even throw in some leaf options. I'm going to let the person pick. But I'm getting a little irritated Did they give us? Oh my gosh! Now after 2 great autos, we're gonna get back-to-back P's. That's not cool. We're gonna have to random this one as well. George Pickens and Christian Watson. Well, listen. At least the points are high points because we're gonna get the same point number here. But at least they're high. They'll be separate randoms. We're gonna have to random that out as well to either the Packers or the Steelers. Let's get our base cards out of the way. Josh Jacobs and Wan'Dale Robinson. Yeah, that one Houston card does pay. I mean, that covers his spot. Whoever wins the points, your spot, I mean, for the most part, cut a box nicely for Josh. You're right. Thank you for reminding me. Hopefully I didn't slice all of them. We'll be opening more. Oops, that's Wan'Dale. Kind of does suck that 2 of our boxes have points, but we can't, I mean, with what's up here, overall as a whole, it's hard to get upset about. Kyle Hamilton, that's going to be out of 99 for the Baltimore Ravens from the mini spot. Michael Thompson getting them. And before we look at our last auto, remember, we will have to random these off separately. They will count as hits, but, you know, they're going to return investments for some of the, you know, some of the teams. So 900, 900, at least they're up in the points. Put you towards a Sparkle pack or something. And we should have flipped the boxes the way we did them because we did them in reverse. That Desmond Ridder should have been the last box. Jalen Tolbert, which means there's still some fire in this case. Jalen Tolbert for the Dallas Cowboys going out to Levi. So we did get 4 on cards, so they are back to go, making sure you get 1 on card per box. We did get a lot of numbered stuff, and although I want to leave the Seahawks numbered stuff to show Scotty at the end. So 1 numbered card per box, and then it looks like 2 rookies per box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. It seems like it may mix up from a little bit there. Our base were Josh Jacobs, and you know what, guys? I'm just going to top load every card in here. So if you got a card, we're going to top load it. There you go. Now we do have 2 $5 hit list credits to do as well. So our base cards that weren't numbered or weren't rookies were Austin Eckler, two Austin Ecklers, and Josh Jacobs. We also had the rookies were Wan'Dale Robinson. We had Kenneth Walker, a Tyler Algier Prism, John Mechie, which we pulled his autograph as well, and David Bell. We had the Garrett Wilson and Tariq Woolen Prism X's and O's die cuts. Our numbered cards were Nick Chubb for the Browns out of 50. Then we had the DK Metcalf out of 75 die cut X's and O's. We had the DK Metcalf red, white, and blue 4 out of 13, which I thought that was like a first off the line, but I guess not. And then Kyle Hamilton numbered out of 99. Our base autos, we only had 2 sticker autos. That's because 2 of our... And honestly, I'm not sure. I don't want to just assume, but I would assume in some cases the 900 points is worth more than the Connor Hayward and the Kingsley. I mean, I don't want to assume, like, you know... Hold on, my brother's calling. Hey, I'm live right now. What's up? I'm live right now. What's going on?
Oh, I didn't know if you were still going.
Oh, I don't know yet. Can I call you back in like 10 minutes?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right. So anyhow, I don't know. You guys we'd have to do some research on that. But here we go. Either way, Pittsburgh Steelers going out to Chris. He got himself the Connor Hayward rookie auto. We had the Kingsley for the Green Bay Packers going to Ian Hunt. Brad, no lunch today. Protein shakes and a beef stick. This we have to random for at the end with the 900 points. We also had the John Mechie on card for the Houston Texans going out to Wilmoth. We had the Jalen Tolbert. We got to get the Jalen Tolbert in. We already got that in for the case. That goes out to Dallas. And then cracked ice, Jameson Williams, Detroit Lions going out to Pat Gallagher. And then, of course, this one, Desmond Ridder. That was numbered 20. Look at this, too. We got a 22 out of 22. And a number 1 out of 22. So we got 2 eBay 101s. Maybe. That's the Atlanta Falcons. McGinn taking them right before I was going to put them in a mini. And then we have these to give out, not give out, to random off as well. So first things first, let me do the 2-player card. Because it's numbered and it's in this, we're going to treat it as a random.org, not a dice roll. That's only for base cards. All right, 2-player card. Top name wins. We had Pickens and Watson. Min roll 5 on this. Good luck, y'all. It's going to be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's going to be Watson getting that card, all right? And now we'll do the points. 900 points does count as a hit. We're going to do them one at a time. Now you are eligible to win both. So the same team can win both, but it would have to be on separate randoms. Well, they have those cards signed, you know. They do have those contenders. Are you talking about the contenders round numbers? They have autographs of those. But I believe they are stickers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be the Browns for the first one. Let's see who the next one is. Five, we got it. 1, 2. Yeah, they are stickers, Chris. You're not wrong. And the Washington Commanders, or the Redskins, for the second one. So Commanders and Browns, that is going to be Mark Hurd and Bob Riley. Now, we'll take anybody that didn't get a hit or get those 900 points and put you in for 2 $5 hitless credits, which you can use towards that random team that's up now. Chris, as of late, Chris said only 2 spots are gone. It's only 26 a spot. Nice little mixer. Top 2 and $5 hitless credit. Good luck, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's going to be the Vikings and the Niners getting the hitless credit. So that's going to be going out to Michael Thompson, number 2, and James Britton, each getting a $5 hitless credit to use towards a future break. So, I mean, some big hits in there. Both 2 cracked dice, Williams and Ritter, 22 out of 22 and 1 out of 22. That's pretty solid because they don't pop up that frequently. Those are the cards you want out of. That's a big card there. So, all right, guys, I'm going to roll out. The mini is up. Let's check. Get your videos in. Come on, man. We can't let Scott just have the Seahawks. Let me see. No videos as of today. We may have to extend the date on this, and we just may have to run it past the draft. Maybe we'll just run it as a simple contest. Most legs get. I don't know. But, dude, I can't accept 5 teams being represented. Come on, man. You're killing me. You guys asked me to do another video contest. Don't break my heart like this. Poke my heart. Deuces.